Obstruction of justice is when someone with corrupt intent endeavors to interfere with or impede or influence the administration of justice. And the administration of justice can be a number of things. It can be a court proceeding, it could be a congressional hearing, it could be an agency investigation. You can do it with your words. You can lie to the investigators. You could try to intimidate a witness. If you know investigators are going to come to a witness's house to speak with them about a crime and you say, I hear they might stop by. It'd be a shame if something happened to your family. You'd be intimidating that witness and you could be interfering with that investigation. You can do it with your actions. You could, say, destroy records that you know would be the subject of an investigation. You could, you could make that witness disappear and swim with the fishes. That, of course, is also murder, which is maybe worse, definitely worse, but that would also be obstructing justice. The key element is that corrupt intent. That can be proved by witnesses describing what a defendant did or said. It can be with physical evidence. Let's say you bribe somebody to, not talk to the police or whatever. Then they produce the money you gave them. You could have circumstantial evidence where by what was going on, we knew there was a jewelry store robbery, for example, and the police were chasing somebody who had jewelry in his pockets, and he threw that jewelry away. Well, those circumstances could lead us to infer that that person intended to interfere with that investigation. Martha Stewart is a famous one. It was an insider trading case. They caught her for obstruction of justice when she was dishonest with the investigator. Scooter Libby in the Bush administration was convicted similarly. It was the cover-up, not really the crime. They got him on obstructing justice by lying to investigators. When President Nixon had to resign, some of the allegations against him, bribing witnesses to stay quiet, destroying tapes, the famous 18 minutes of tapes that disappeared, those were a couple of the instances that people were saying that could be obstruction of justice. Generally speaking, it's up to 5 years under the federal code. A lot of states also have obstruction laws, which some are felonies, some are misdemeanors, where it would be less than a year. That would depend on the state.